Pari! Nima qilyapsan, O, menga qara. Nima? Sen ham Parining yonida nima uchun ilashib yurganingni bilaman. Chunki kimliging basharangdan ma'lum.
Bo'ldi qiling, Nodir aka.
Nima deding? Eshitmadingmi? O, erkak.
Xudo.
Yaxshi xotini bilan bolalarni ko'chaga tashlab qo'ymaydi, tushundingmi? Sen nima deyapsan? Ha? Nima deyapsan?
Nodir aka, iltimos. Yo'q, bunday qilmanglar.
Menga qara.
Iltimos. Iltimos, ko'chada sharmanda qilmanglar. Qo'yib yuboring. Iltimos, Nodir aka.
Pari aralashma.
Aka qo'yib yuboring.
Pari qoch.
Nodir aka.
Qoch, Pari.
Bo'ldi qiling. Jon, Nodir aka, iltimos.
Qoch, Pari, qoching. Qoch deyapman.
Nodir aka, bas qiling. Qo'yib yuboring. Nodir aka.
Allo. Militsiyami?
Qo'yaman, tushundingmi?
Ko'chada mushtlashuv bo'lyapti. Tez yetib keling.
Bolalaringni ko'chaga
Manzil Yangi hayot tumani.
Boshiga tushganda yolg'iz
Furqat ko'chasi.
O'ldiraman seni. Haqqingni talab qilyapsanmi?
Rosa yomon uribdi.
Hammasi joyida. Siz uchun kalta yesam alam qilmaydi.
Qo'llari baquvvatli.
Tushundingmi?
Har kuni
Xudo. Oyi, men boymasman-ku.
Boysan, uying bor, mashinang bor, puling bor. Ha, endi shuni ham olib qo'ymasin deyapman-da, qizim.
Voy, qo'ying, oyi. Uni o'zini puli bor, yetadi. O'ziga to'q odam.
Bilib bo'lmaydi. Odamni olasi ichida deydi. Ehtiyot bo'lganing yaxshi. Yaxshilab surishtirish kerak, qizim. Tushundingmi?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hormang oyi, assalomu alaykum.
Va alaykum assalom. Ke? Anavi sho'r tumshuqlaring qani? Chiqmaydimi? Kalta kesaklarga o'xshab yugurib kelardi-yu.
Oyi, men ularni ketkazib yubordim, dedim-ku sizga.
Ha.
Hello Momal family, welcome back to another deep emotional dive. Today we are talking about one of the most soul-touching dramas of recent years, Kechir, a story not just about mistakes but about the power of forgiveness, the weight of love and the journey of broken hearts trying to heal again. So sit back, take a deep breath and let's begin this emotional journey together, because Kechir is not just a drama, it is a replication of real life, real pain and real love. Kechir, meaning forgive, is a drama that dares to explore what most stories avoid. What happens after love breaks? What happens after trust is shattered? Can a heart once torn apart ever truly forgive? Sit in a world where love collides with ego and forgiveness becomes the hardest act of courage. The story revolves around ordinary people facing extraordinary pain. Every frame of Kechir whispers about regret. Every frame of Kechir whispers about regret. Every silence screams of memories that refuse to fade. It is a drama that doesn't just show love, it tests the story from innocence to heartbreak. The center of Kechir stands Arsalan, a man torn between duty and emotion, and beside him there is Yulduz, a woman whose love is pure but trapped in circumstances crueler than fate itself. In the beginning, their story feels soft and warm like early spring. They share laughter, secrets, and dreams under the stars. Arsalan promises a lifetime, and Yulduz believes him, but the beauty of Kechir lies in how quickly that spring turns into storm. A misunderstanding, small at first, like spark, soon turns into a fire that consumes everything. Words said in anger, pride that blinds, and silence that cuts deeper than knives. Arsalan begins to doubt Yulduz's loyalty, and Yulduz, too proud to beg, lets him go even when her heart is breaking. It is not a story of villains and heroes, it is a story of good people destroyed by pain. A turning point when regret arrives too late. Time moves on, but love doesn't. Arsalan tries to bury the past in work, success, and routine. Yulduz moves away, carrying her shattered dreams quietly. Years later, fate, cruel as ever, brings them face to face again. She is different now, stronger, colder, and he is a man who finally understands what he has lost. Their reunion is not dramatic, it is haunting. Every word they say is layered with what they don't say. Every glance burns with memories they Both wish to forget but never can. This is where Kechir finds that soul in forgiveness, not that kind happens in a single scene, but the kind that takes years, tears, and self-replications. Let's talk about the soul that makes the story unforgettable. Arsalan character is masterpiece of contradiction. He is strong yet weak where love is concerned. His pride is his armor, but also his poison. Through him, Kechir teaches us that sometimes the hardest person to forgive is ourselves, but by the end, Arsalan is not the same man. He is softer, wiser, and painfully aware of the damage his ego has caused. When he finally whispers, Kechir Many, forgive me, is not just to Yulduz, it is to every mistake he has ever made. Yulduz is the emotional backbone of Kechir. She starts as a young, helpful woman, believing love can conquer everything, but the world teaches her otherwise. Her heartbreak doesn't make her weaker, it makes her brave. She forgives not because Arsalan deserves it, but because she deserves peace. Yulduz shows us that forgiveness is not just weakness, it is freedom. Pathwima, the mother figure, is both wise and tragic. She watched her children repeat at mistakes she once made. Her dialogue pierces the soul. Love survives not through words, but through patience. Her quiet prayers for her family hold the entire emotional weight of the story. Zuzra and Samudil. Zuzra brings light to darkness. Her character balances the heavy emotions with innocence and empathy. Samudil, on the other hand, represents loyalty, a reminder that friendship, when favor, can heal what love destroys. Their subplots mirror the main theme: we all hurt but also heal. So, Kechir is more than a story of heartbreak, it is a meditation on what it means to be human. At its core, the drama asks one question: can we forgive someone who has broken us? Through Arsalan and Yulduz, we see both sides, the one seeking forgiveness and the one struggling to give it. Their journey teaches us that forgiveness is not about forgetting the pain, it is about remembering it without letting it control you. The love story of Kechir is raw, imperfect, and painfully real. It is not about fairy tales or perfect ending. It is about understanding that love alone isn't enough. Humility and patience are what keep it alive. When Arsalan finally lets go of his pride and Yulduz lets go of her anger, we see love reborn, not a passion, but as a peace. The most beautiful lesson Kechir teaches is that every loss carries growth. Yulduz lost her heart, but found herself. Arsalan lost love, but found humility. Even side characters evolve, each showing how pain, even face transforms into wisdom. The direction of Kechir deserves special mention. Each shot feels intention, log pauses, dim lighting, soft piano notes in the background. The cinematography uses silence as language. You don't just watch this drama, you feel it. The soundtrack, especially the main theme, Kechir Many, carries the emotional core of the story. Every time it plays, it brings tears, not because it is sad, but because it feels real. The emotional experience, Kechir is not a drama you watch casually. It is a mirror showing you how stubbornness ruins love, how silence kills connection, and how forgiveness can reassure it. Even the deadest heart, as you watch, you might find yourself remembering someone, a fight you regret, a word you wish you hadn't said, a person you never got to say sorry to. That is the magic of Kechir. It is just a story that makes you feel your own. The lesson of Kechir, forgiveness, is strength. It is not about letting the other person win. It is about freeing yourself from hate. Ego destroys love faster than betrayal. Most relationships die not from lack of love, but from the refusal to say sorry. Time doesn't heal. Forgiveness does. Years may pass, but wounds only close when we forgive. Real love is not about fashion, but understanding. Yulduz and Arsalan's story proves that love that